Hey guys, we are back and it is round 3 of the U32. Hope you guys have had an awesome Friday. Hope your guys' round 1 and 2 have went great. We're going to jump in here. If you saw our video yesterday, you saw that we did pull out the victory, which is fantastic. So we're currently 1-1. Let's jump in and see if we can go 2-1 and see what we're up against. So let's jump in here and get through all of these pop-ups. Okay, so let's see what we're up against. We did end up grabbing the victory. So Kratos, if you see this, good game. Good luck next round, my friend. All right, so we are up against Fem Raven. That's what I'm going with. There's about a 90% chance that I'm pronouncing that wrong, but that's what we're going to do. All right, he's 278, so about a mil punch up, but once again, in 3 rooms, it's irrelevant. So let's see what we are up against now. Oh, before we get started, we did change up our defense a little bit. We moved Phoenix Force into room 1, and we changed it up and added Super Skrull and Apocalypse. With that being said, we moved Starjammers over to room 3. So, who knows? Let's see how it goes. All right, so let's jump in here now and see what we've got. We also have Phoenix Force that we're facing in room 1. Professor X, Null, and Friends in 2. And Mephisto and Accursed in 3. We're going to try something a little different. I do have Accursed on offense. I could do a mirror with Null. However, we're going to try something else. First things first, we're going to go into room 2 and see if we can make this work. We're going to go ahead and use Accursed with Mephisto and Azazel in here. Hopefully Mephisto will be able to go ahead and get rid of Black Knight right out of the gate, and we'll see how it goes from there. Obviously, he's not going to have his empowered, but he'll still do quite a bit of damage to Black Knight. Oh, actually, Black Knight's not even going to have taunt, so that's irrelevant. So we'll be able to go right after Professor X. I totally was forgetting about the fact that they're going to eliminate his taunt. So, sweet. Let's jump in here and see how it goes. Now, I do have Odin on offense. I could probably make this room a little easier with Odin. However, I'm going to switch it up this round, and I'm going to use Odin against Phoenix Force. Because, quite frankly, I'm about tired of them wrecking me all the time. So, we're going to do that and see how that goes. Okay, who's he going to go after? Azazel would be fine. That would be my top pick, actually. So I can certainly live with that. Okay. All right. Now we've got Hood going. Go over here, and I think Helverine will probably kill Professor X if I had to guess. Let's find out. Awful close. How he didn't die, I'll never know. All right, let's get in here with Mephisto's ult. Okay. Worst case scenario, we pulled his ult, so we'll be able to come in here, hopefully, with a cleanup. All right. That may put us in a position where we really need to use Odin in here. So let's go ahead and go into room 3. I've kind of changed this up a little bit. I want to see if this will work. We'll find out. We do have the legendary room effects occurring. So Shadow King's going to be passing positive effects to Blade and Oath. He's also going to be doing way more damage and getting assist all the time with his ping. So, I don't know. Let's check it out and see how it goes. All right, let's get in here with Null's ult. Okay, we definitely want to go after Helverine without a doubt. We've got to get rid of him if we have any chance of winning this. Okay, he's gone. That helps a lot. Okay. We lost Shadow King, which isn't fantastic, but not a whole lot we can do about that now. It certainly would have been nice to keep him around. All right, let's get in here. Hopefully, at the very least, we can get rid of Juggernaut. I'd like to, we didn't pull it, but okay. We did get rid of Helverine, though. That's absolutely fantastic. Okay. I think we're probably going to use Odin in this room. I was planning on using him over here. I don't think that's going to be a good idea. So we're going to go ahead and use Odin here. Okay. Because we definitely need to get rid of this room. We did pull Professor X's ult. So that's certainly good. And then we'll go ahead and use Immortal X-Men in room 1, which I really was hoping to not have to do that. But I think we're going to have to do that because we need Odin here just to be sure we don't drop another one in here. Okay, let's go ahead and get in here. All right, let's get in here with Quasar. There goes Emma. Okay, let's get in here with Sable. And that should pretty much be a wrap. Okay, so we got that one cleared. Let's see. If we can clear this with 2 dropped attacks, we should have a shot. So let's go ahead and cross our fingers and jump into here with Immortal X-Men, which is a crapshoot at absolute best. So let's go. All right. We are, of course, going to stun Gore. Let's go ahead and extend that. We do not want him taking a turn at all. Okay. Let's see if we can spread this stun to anyone. That would be fantastic if we can. All right. We went ahead and pushed him. All right, let's drag them all together and hopefully get rid of Gore before he takes a turn. Okay. Offense down on Storm is not fantastic at all. I'm not liking this scenario a bit. But she's going to be taking a turn. We're probably just going to have to focus on a cleanup. Okay. All right, there she is. So we got rid of her. Now Omega's going to do his ult. Okay. So we've got to clean up in here as well, which shouldn't be an issue at all. We've got to clean up Omega and Gladiator. Our big concern is going to be room 3. Let's see. Okay, they're not really going to have any of their effects without 4. So I think we go ahead and go with this because Hood's not going to have any of his stuff going on without a 4th member. Yeah, I think I like it. Let's try it out. All right. Let's go ahead and rewind Hood. We're going to focus in on Mephisto and get rid of him as soon as possible. We should be coming up on Kahori's special anytime. All right, here we go. There goes Mephisto. That's great. Okay, let's go after Hood. Okay, there goes Jugs. Great. And, yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of him. Okay. Now we'll just get rid of Satana real quick, and this is work out just fine. All right. So, looks like we're going to finish with a dropped attack in each room, which of course is not ideal. But it is what it is, and you got to make the best of it. All right, we're just going to kind of go with some power here. Omega just did his ult, so we'll go with a stun, ability block. Punisher hits like a truck, and yeah, why not a gladiator of our own for the heck of it? All right. I really like that landing page. That art is awesome. Okay. Let's go ahead and stun Omega. And that's a wrap. All right, very good. Okay. I'm not too disappointed with that. Obviously, we'd like to do full clear, but one dropped attack in each room. It is what it is. All right. And it looks like FEM has finished, and we did grab the victory again. So, FEM, if you see this, GG's. Good luck next round. And let's jump in and see how it went down. All right, 83-63 in room 1 for us. Looks like 83-63 in room 1 for them. Of course, same thing. They win with Immortal, which never wins, and then did the cleanup. And then let's check out room 2. Looks like they had 3 dropped attacks in here and then cleared it on their 4th attack. Okay? And that's going to be the issue, because we all know that they did Starjammers on Starjammers and cleared that room. So, all right. Well, I'm pretty satisfied with that. We got another victory. We're currently 2-1. So I can certainly live with that. Guys, let me know in the comments, how did your round 3 go? Hopefully you guys did well. Be on the lookout if you're interested, because I'm going to be releasing the Sebastian Shaw Professor X test video tonight. So if you're interested in that, be on the lookout for that. And of course, if you had some fun, got some value, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe and ring that notification bell. Share this video with your friends and alliance mates if you think they could get some value out of it. And until the next video, stay positive and enjoy the game, guys.